Let's get started. Firstly, I'd like to introduce myself. Personally, I am Shubham Bias, pursuing diploma in Government Polytechnic Solapur. I am here for paper presentation competition, which is held by SVM Polytechnic. I have chosen the topic Artificial Intelligence. So yeah, let's begin with Artificial Intelligence. Let's get started with Artificial Intelligence. So, let's begin with aim. The main objective of AI is to enable computers to perform such intellectual tasks such as decision making, problem solving, understanding human communication, etc. In other words, we can say that the main aim of AI is to improve computer functions which are related to human knowledge. For example, reasoning, learning, and problem solving. Ahead with introduction to AI. John McCarthy, who first used the term artificial intelligence to denote machines that could think autonomously. Artificial intelligence is an approach to make a computer or a robot or a product to think how smart humans think. AI is a study of how human brain think, learn, decide and work when it tries to solve problems. And finally, this study outputs intelligent software systems. So, summary of introduction is that AI is the theory of how human brain thinks when it comes to solve problems. Here's the main question. What is meant by artificial intelligence? Let's see it with an example. The theory and development of computer science able to perform tasks normally like human beings, such as visual perception, speech recognition, decision making, and transition between languages. In computer science, the term AI refers to any human-like intelligence executed by a computer or a robot or any machine. So let's see some examples. It is possible to deposit checks from the comfort of your home. It is also an example of AI. The way fraud can be detected by observing users' credit card and spending patterns is also an example of artificial intelligence. Let's learn some history of AI. Where did the word AI come from? Alan Turing, who was a mathematician, wrote a landmark titled Computing Machinery and Intelligence in 1950 that asked the question, can machines think? Further, work came from 1956 workshop at Dartmouth sponsored by John McCarthy. In the proposal of the workshop, he coined the phrase study of artificial intelligence. What is the need of artificial intelligence? Artificial intelligence improves the existing process across industries and applications. It also helps in developing new solutions to problems that are overwhelming to deal with manually. And also, AI makes every process better, faster, and more accurate. With the advantages of AI. The following are the primary advantages of AI. AI drives down time taken to perform tasks. It enables multitasking and eases the workload of existing resources. AI operates 24/7 without interruption or breaks has no downtime. The main advantages of AI is that it facilitates decision making by making the process faster and smoother. Going ahead with difference in human brain and artificial intelligence. The simple difference is that human beings use their brain ability to think, memory, while AI machine depend on the data given to them. As we all know that human learns from past mistakes and intelligent ideas and intelligent attitudes lie on the basis of human intelligence. Human acquire knowledge through experience, either shared or directly shared by others. But machines acquire knowledge through experience, shared in the form of past data. Future of AI. What will be the future of AI? Will AI exist? I personally say yes. Artificial intelligence is impacting the future of virtually every industry and every human being. Artificial intelligence has acted as the main driver of emerging technology like big data, robotics, IoT, etc. and it will continue to act as a technology innovator for the future. In today's generation, uses AI in self-driving cars, improved medical care and treatment, open up doors, etc. Let's see what is artificial intelligence, machine learning and deep learning. Starting with AI, AI is an umbrella discipline that covers everything related to making machines smarter. Machine learning. ML is commonly used along with AI, but it is a subset of AI. ML refers to an AI system that can self-learn based on the algorithm system that gets smarter and smarter over time without human intervention. Deep learning. DL is a machine learning applied to large datasets. Most AI work involves ML because intelligent layers requires considerable knowledge. So let's get the type of artificial intelligence. Totally, there are three types of intelligence: artificial narrow intelligence, artificial super intelligence, artificial general intelligence. Artificial narrow intelligence. It is also known as weak AI. Involves applying AI only to specific tools. Artificial super intelligence. It is a term referring to a time when the capability of supercomputer will surpass humans. Artificial general intelligence. It is also known as strong AI. Involves machines that possesses the ability to perform an intellectual task that a human being can. We will see this further in details. So let's work on three types of intelligence. As I have said in previous slide, artificial narrow intelligence is also known as weak AI. It also refers to a computer's ability to perform a single task extremely well, such as browsing a web page or playing chess, etc. Alexa is also an example of artificial narrow intelligence. Here are more examples of artificial narrow intelligence. iPhone uses biometric software for face verification. And of course, Tesla, autopilot features at Tesla is also a good example of artificial narrow intelligence. Coming to artificial general intelligence, it is also known as strong AI. It involves machines that possess the ability to perform any intellectual task that a human being can. In simple words, we can say that it is the hypothetical ability of an intelligent agent to understand or learn any intellectual task that a human being can. Examples are: you can hear about from chess playing computers, self-driving cars, to understanding speech or text delivered in natural language, etc. Coming with artificial superintelligence, it is a term referring to the time when the capability of the computers will surpass humans. We can also say that a superintelligence is a hypothetical agent that possesses intelligence of surpassing that of the brightest and most gifted human minds. So let's see some examples. Google's AI eye doctor can examine retina scans and identify a condition called a diabetic retinopathy. Google search is also an example of artificial superintelligence. Facebook also uses machine learning and deep learning to detect facial features and tag your friends. Will AI be harmful? How AI will be harmful? Will AI overcome humans? In yet another warning against artificial intelligence, Elon Musk once said that AI is likely to overtake humans in the next 5 years. He said that artificial intelligence will be vastly smarter than humans and would overtake the humans race by 2025. The AI is programmed to do something devastating. Autonomous weapons are artificial intelligence systems that are programmed to kill. In the hands of wrong person, these weapons could easily cause mass casualties. As AI is branching out into every aspect of our lives, it is possible that one day AI might take over our lives. Most of the people are in doubt that is AI good or bad. So there is no implicit of good or bad to AI. It will simply respond with results that are derived completely by its learning. Ending with the conclusion, I can say that artificial intelligence is the intelligence of machines and the branch of computer sciences that aims to create it. AI textbook that defines the field as the study and design of intelligent agents, where an intelligent agent is a system that perceives its environment and takes action that maximizes the chances of its success. I would like to tell you that IBM has been a leader in the field of artificial intelligence since 1950s. Its efforts in recent years center about IBM Watson and AI-based cognitive services, AI software as a service, and systems designed for delivering cloud-based analytics and AI services. Thanks for your precious time. I hope you have understood in detail about artificial intelligence. I would also like to thank SPM Polytechnic for organizing state level technical paper presentation competition. So that's it. Yeah, thank you.